Hey everybody, welcome to the show. Man, it's going to be a great day. We're going to go and visit one of my favorite places, the Ronald McDonald House of Arcoma. We're going to visit the family room in Rogers, Arkansas, show you guys a beautiful thing, some great people. We're also going to have a nice guest on the show. Ella Jones is going to be with us. She's a little 9-year-old girl that won our recipe contest for the Ronald McDonald House event we had just a while back. So I'm really excited to have her on the show. I'm looking forward to the dish she's going to make. You guys, come on in. We're going to go for a ride first. This is Cooking Today. Hey everyone, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for being with us. I'm really excited today. It's going to be a great show. I am in the Ronald McDonald House family room here in Rogers, Arkansas. Ella Jones is on the show with us today. Ella won the recipe contest for the Celebrity Chef Throwdown event we had just a couple of months ago. My good friend Dan Scoff and I hosted, and we had a great time. What a fun event. And I wanted to show you guys why we do all of that. Ronald McDonald House Charities of Arcoma does some great work. It's such a good charity. It's the charity that I give to most of my time. I really enjoy working with the team. They do such good work, you guys. And I wanted to show you guys what it is that we do. I wanted to bring you in and show you the family room here. So we're gonna take just a few minutes. We're gonna walk through the halls and we're gonna show you exactly what it is we do for families. So come on inside, we're gonna go take a look around. So we've moved inside. We are in the beautiful kitchen facility here in the family room, the Ronald McDonald House. This is Sarah. She is one of the volunteers here in the family room. She takes care of a lot of cool things here. Will you tell my audience what you do here, Sarah?
Absolutely. Basically, we make sure that we have a clean, comfortable environment for the families that are staying here, and that we're doing everything we can to make their stay as pleasant as possible while they're dealing with personal tragedies, having children that are admitted to the hospital.
So how long can a family stay here in the family room?
As long as they've got a child 18 and under that is in the hospital, they are welcome to stay here. So it could be 2 days, it could be over a month.
That is so awesome.
Yeah.
You know, I'm real proud to be a part of what goes on here, and so happy to get to show it off to my folks, and I appreciate you standing in with us. So if a family's in and they're here, what is pretty much the procedure that they go through? Is there is there like an application deal that they have to go through?
Well, typically what'll happen is they will call us, or the nurse that's handling the child's care will call and say, I've got a family and they would like a room. And so we'll go ahead and add them to our list. And then if we have space, what they'll do is they'll come down here and they'll fill out a registration card. And then we'll take them through check-in and check-out procedures. But as long as the charge nurse gives them the okay to stay overnight and we have available space, they're free to stay. It's not based on income. It's just based on, do you have a child in the hospital that needs you close by? You can stay.
So awesome.
Yeah.
This kitchen is so beautiful.
Thank you.
It is really nice. I wish sometimes my kitchen was this nice, but it's a beautiful facility, and we're going to show some more of it. They can do laundry here.
Yes, they can do laundry. They can cook their own meals if they wanted to, and we're really lucky to have great community support, and we partnered with some great restaurants that come in and provide a hot meal every single night for the families, because the Mercy cafeteria actually closes in the afternoons after lunch. So that way people don't have to spend money going out to eat.
And there is a pantry here as well.
There is, absolutely. So they have access to snacks and drinks 24 hours a day.
Really, really cool. Yeah. You guys, please give to the Ronald McDonald House Charities of Arcoma. We need your help. We want to keep the family room going. It's a very good thing. We really love having families a place to stay while their child is in the hospital. Look us up,
rmhcofarcoma.org.
Thank you, because I always stumble with
You're
that.
You're good. It's a long one.
So I'm such a big fan of field trips, and this one is just great. What a beautiful facility. Man, I'm just so impressed every time I come here. I'm so proud to get to be a part of what goes on here in the family room. Man, just in a small way. You guys, when we come back, we're going to introduce you to Ella Jones. Ella won the recipe contest for the Celebrity Chef Throwdown, and she's going to do strawberry nachos for you, so stick around. This is Cooking Today. Up next, Ella Jones and I will make chips for the strawberry nachos. Okay guys, welcome back. I sure hope you enjoyed our look at the Ronald McDonald House Family Room. Man, it's such a beautiful place. They do such a great job taking care of families. I'm just so proud to be a part of it and to get to help as much as I can. And this pretty little lady right here is Miss Ella Jones. Ella won the cooking competition. We had a contest, recipe contest, for an event that we had a couple months ago, and she won with her recipe, and her recipe is summer strawberry nachos, and we're going to show you how it's put together right now. How you doing today, Ella?
Good.
Good to see you. We're going to work hard. We're going to get our stuff done here. So the first thing that we're going to do, we have Ella's recipe calls for tortillas. And we have 5 tortillas right here that are all set up. First thing we're going to do is brush those with butter. You want to go ahead and get started doing that. And I'm going to grab a measuring cup. And we're going to get some sugar right here in this bowl, because we're going to brush each one of these with butter, and then we're going to sprinkle them with sugar and cinnamon. They're going to go in the oven. So, and while Ella does that, I'm going to get the rest of it prepped here. So we're just going to add just about a teaspoon of cinnamon to that, and then I'm going to grab me a spoon to mix it. Have you had a good summer?
Yes.
You have? Good. What you been doing?
We went to Vegas.
You went to Vegas without me? Did you have a good time?
Yes.
Vegas is fun. My son and I were talking about Vegas just this morning, in fact. Vegas is fun. He wants to go, by the way. So, all right, there's our sugar and cinnamon. You're all set. One more. I'm going to grab the knife. How do you want to cut these?
Into 8 pieces.
8 pieces? Okay. So I'm going to stack them up like this. And once we get them stacked up, we'll take our knife and we'll cut 1, 2, that makes 4. There's 3, and then a 4th, just like that. Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you want to lay them out on a sheet tray here, and we got our sheet tray all set up, and we're just going to lay these out so we can get them sprinkled with our cinnamon and sugar. And these are going to be so good with the strawberries. You cook at home with your mom a lot, Ella?
No, not really.
Not really? What made you enter the recipe contest?
I just like to bake.
Well, I like to bake too. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but I like doing it. It's a lot of fun. And cooking is educational. You're always learning about, especially baking, you're always figuring out numbers and having to do math. So there's a lot of education that goes into it. Just like that. You can get them all on there, you think? Fill our puzzle. One more right there. And then we'll make a little bit of room right here for that one. Okay. Now, what we're going to do now is take our sugar and cinnamon, and we're just going to dust each one of these. So you want to just grab you some, Ella, and we can just get our dusting on. These are going to be good. It's a good recipe. You did good. It smells so good too. I like cinnamon. Do you like cinnamon? Yeah, it smells great. Perfect. That looks great, honey. That looks awesome. Okay, we are going to put these in the oven at 350 degrees for about 10 minutes. And in they go. Awesome. Okay, and in the meantime, while those are going, we're going to get started on our strawberries. And we're going to pick us 10 good ones out of here. So you want to start getting, let's get the bigger ones. Yeah, make sure they look good. Just be picky, choosy. See how Ella is going through them one by one. I love that. Can't use that one there either. Is that one good?
It's mushy.
Got a little mush on it? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9. Let's see if we can find one more in there. Okay. What we're going to do with these, we're going to take the stems off. So we're always going to protect our fingers. Take our stems right off of these and get ready to chop them. Just like that. We don't want to get cut. We don't want to be bleeding today. None of that stuff. Okay. Now that we have the stems taken off our strawberries, we're going to take a quick break. You guys, when we come back, we are going to finish up this dish, show you these beautiful nachos. We're going to finish cooking with Miss Ella here. This is cooking today. Coming up next, we're going to season our strawberries and bring the dish all together. Okay guys, welcome back. Ella and I are working on strawberry nachos, and we are finishing them up right now. Our chips are working in the oven. They should be done in just a second. Go ahead and put those in the bowl. Yep, there you go. And I'll finish getting these cut up as quickly as I can, Ella. And you might want to go ahead and add the sugar onto that too. Put it right in the bottom. I can do this quick enough. There you go, my dear. So you ready for school to start?
Yes.
You are? What grade are you going to be in?
Fourth.
Fourth grade. Okay. Cool. And what school do you go to?
JB Hunt.
JB Hunt. Okay. Nice school. Very cool. Okay. And I think the nachos are smelling pretty good in there too. That cinnamon and sugar really works. A couple of my favorite things. Okay. Once we get these all diced up and added to the bowl, a couple more here. Just Just like that. Always gonna protect my fingers. I do not want to get cut. I don't want to cut you either, Ella. I think your mother would have my head if I cut you. And we don't want that. Okay, there you go. All right, and I'm gonna check on our chips. Oh yeah, they're looking good. Okay, let me grab those out. You guys get a look at these. Show you how pretty they turned out. Ella, look at that. Look at that. Awesome. Okay, that's hot. Be careful. We're going to grab us a plate out of here as well. Okay, you got the sugar all added to it. A little bit of water, probably about half of that. I think I might have given you a little bit much on the water. It's perfect. Awesome. Okay, and Ella and I also made whipped cream at the break, you guys. Our recipe calls for whipped cream, and we made some that looks great. Turned out really, really nice. So we're going to bring that up here as well. Grab us a spatula to work with, because we got to build us a plate here. You all set?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and start building our nachos around the plate, just like this. We'll put a few down on the plate, just like that. And then you want to add some strawberries on top here. And then we're going to add some more of the nachos right on top of that. Yep, so everywhere you put a few strawberries, I'm going to put a little bit more of the chips. Yeah, perfect. Okay, then build us another layer right there. Oh yeah, looks great. You're doing a good job. I gotta have you on more often. That looks great, sweetie. Awesome. We're gonna add a little bit more chips. Try and use all these up. Then let you put the strawberries right on top at the end. You really make this for your mom and dad? You are awesome. My son likes to cook too. He's a little bit older than you, but he loves to cook. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, and I'll also have some fresh blueberries to help us garnish the dish as well. That looks great, Ella. So I'm going to come right on top. Some fresh blueberries, just like that. Good looking. Okay, now our homemade whipped cream. Get you a little taste of that. Pretty good, huh? Just like that. Put us a nice dollop of the whipped cream right on the top. Okay. Then I'll have the honey. You want to drizzle us some honey over the top. Yeah, looks great. The last thing that we're going to do, I'm going to garnish as well with a little bit of powdered sugar right over the top of our fruit. Just like that. If you want to add a little green to your plate, guys, you go right ahead. It looks cool. I think it looks great, just like this. And there it is. Ella, let's hold that up for the camera. Look at that. This is Ella Jones, her beautiful recipe, summer strawberry nachos. This is cooking today. Thank you for being here.
You're welcome.
You guys have a good day. Thank you so much to everyone at Ronald McDonald House Charities of Arcoma. I appreciate all the work you guys do. You guys are great. Man, thank you so much to Ella Jones for being here. She did a great job with this recipe. Man, the strawberry nachos turned out really nice. Just a great little dish. Great kid. Please join us again next time. We're going to have some great recipes for you. I'm Stephen Brooks, and that's Cooking Today.
Cooking Today, sponsored by Tyson Foods, proud makers of Tyson fresh and frozen chicken products and Tone seasonings. We make the meal. Grill provided by Sam's Club. Life is better in the club. Appliances provided by Metro Appliances and more. Cookware and serveware provided by World Kitchen and NWA Restaurant Supply. Food provided by Tankersley Food Service. Produce provided by Kimball and Thompson Produce Company.